Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Hold on a second then, so is this the proper path? Yeah, how interesting it is. I thought it would be through here, but I guess I was...
Revelio.
Alright, because this place is absolutely blocked. Fair enough. So let's play. Accio.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Okay, so there is a variety of runes in here. I mean, overall, I can definitely use these.
Leviosa.
So... so now I get it. To open this door, I need to...
Accio.
use this one and this one.
That worked. Keep going.
Revelio.
There's definitely this one. I mean, there are bows and there, but I want to actually check everything. So the Tetris piece and the symbol of the air nomads.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Charter free. Wrong
Revelio.
button. Wrong prompt. This one needs the power of free. Charmed. And I'm gonna call it an Uncharted symbol.
Accio.
Where's the Uncharted one? There it is. There's a small chest in here. And the last one is the Tetris piece and the Uncharted symbol. Uncharted and the Tetris piece. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Et voilà.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Product placement?
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Yeah, so do I. A bunch of spiders and deathly traps. There are spider webs. At least I'm not facing this alone. Ignite the shoot as it prepares to. That worked. Defeat an enemy with ancient magic. That kind of worked. Oh look! Big spiders. And I need this one. What just... This doesn't work. Is this gonna switch in magic? I'm not certain. What?
Descendo. Confringo.
Whoops.
Descendo.
Sebastian, the last one's all yours.
Revelio.
I believe in you. Why me? Good job.
For a moment there I thought that'd never end.
So many spiders. Anything else in them actually? Missing in the area?
Confringo. Revelio.
What are those yellow things? I'm not sure.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on.
Relax.
Don't give up yet.
I just got here. Stefan is a smart fellow.
Descendo.
Wrong spell.
Accio. Revelio.
Anything else? Vegan world potions. Lost relic illustration on the lyric note. So the note. So the relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind but the world. What the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. A dark sacrifice. It's always a sacrifice. Hey, it's a Sith holocron, almost.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
Where did it come from? Unless it was there and I just didn't notice it before.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no
We
idea.
need to search this.
But we're here for the relic.
I mean, I don't know. Should we leave it? Dark magic. I mean, if it's away, I still have no idea what. So yeah, let's take it.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
I'm actually interested whether or not he would take it if I
must
agree or
keep this
not.
relic secret,
Revelio.
Keep it
especially
safe.
from my uncle.
Yes. I get a feeling it's gonna be like a bad mojo. Oh, Ominous is here. Why the bloody hell Ominous is here? How did he get here? How did he know? Sebastian, we're in trouble.
Is that ominous?
Merlin's beard. Maybe we can sneak by him.
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you.
Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
I'm
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
guys.
Fine,
Don't fight.
but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Oh, this is
believe this.
bad. What is happening here? Ominous, what do you know?
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian
I
makes
believe
things
in him.
sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Could you please explain to me what does a lyric do? I mean, I don't know, like the dark magic, etc. But it's for a good. Good deeds go unpunished, etc. Nah. I mean, it would be even better for me if I knew like what is the sacrifice that's entailed. Do we need to kill someone? Something like that. What if we kill an animal? Does it need to have a blood sacrifice or something like that? It needs to be human blood. I mean, could the game just actually give me like what is needed? Because I know I'm walking the blind. No offense, Ominous. I mean, like technically it is like a Slytherin's dark magic thingy. Fine. I mean, yeah, he convinced me very well. Let's stop
You're
Sebastian.
right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
That was an interesting combination. Yeah, okay.
I hope I don't regret this.
So do I.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
I know.
This has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
I mean, it's like a dark story over here. Like the similarities between the Sith and the Dark Wizard is like eerie. How did Ominous know, by the way? Wait, no, not through here. I took the wrong passageway.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I mean, I should have told him that that is the last thing we're doing.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Yeah, I get it. Goodness and all that. Or are you just explaining yourself to yourself?
Revelio!
Nope. The item's making this whisper. Hold on. I went the wrong direction. So Sebastian got the relic. And now what? What is it? I mean, next time I guess I'll have to just side with Ominous. He's looking for his sister as they're basically going for this. I think the whole dialogue should be a little bit more elaborate at this point, because I have no idea like what is the what's the price necessary for this. Like what could it be? The greatest one's probably like to remove a curse, so you need to curse someone else. I mean, if it doesn't be too much of a price, just find an evil wizard so like that you can have a Roku to get a curse in place of that, or a goblin or anything others of this kind. I mean, if you do have like an an innocent life or something like that.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Yes, I get it, but another problem is, will the uncle get his hands on the relic? I mean, I feel like the more prudent idea would be to take it to the Undercroft, or maybe the Room of Requirement. Not to bring it to his home, but I mean, we don't know. There's still like a bunch of dark.
Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She
What?
thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
I mean, I'm slowly actually. What is going on?
Next time
Revelio.
I dig for that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Goblins. Oh, wrong direction. Here. What's this? What are these fires?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
There's a bunch of smoke. Now we see it. I saw it like a mile away. Oh, never mind. Goblins?
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Look at the palisade. Blow up a loyalist, send them Bombarda while they charge their magic. Blow up a red bar of Bombarda. Fair enough. So let's set Bombarda up. And maybe... So blow up a loyalist sentinel. I don't even know what I threw at, but...
Was that your best?
Ah, what did you... Did he die? That looks one. Maybe like another sentinel or something like that. He's unfighting here.
I'm handling it.
Who's handling what? Ow! This is annoying. I think they're actually... Whoops. Any more?
You will regret coming here.
I need a sentinel.
You'll
I would have seen a sentinel somewhere. Confused.
The retreat will make the retreat. I'm handling it.
Who's provoking who? Again? Who's handling who? Yes, this is hilarious actually. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Whoa. Commander. Whoa! Can you shut it? This whole place on fire.
Sebastian, be careful.
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Stop provoking them!
They're already provoked. This isn't good. Ah, goblin. Kill the human. I mean, you could choose any spell at this point. The pulsar would work great. Just decapitate himself.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
That is a problem. So I wonder if
What
actually...
did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Could have chosen a different spell.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might
Okay,
be best if you
relax,
calm down.
Anakin. I mean, or Sebastian.
May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
Because it depends
You may
what
be
we do.
right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
I mean, truth be told, among the three unforgivable curses, like, I would say Imperio is the most mild one. I mean, granted, like, taking complete control of someone else and making them, like, basically a thrall may be considered, for example, to be, like, the most evil, but this is not causing a huge amount of suffering or death.
Bombarda.
What?
Revelio.
Okay, there's a chest in here. How am I supposed to... Sorry! My bad. Let's gather the items.
Revelio.
And there we go. The most annoying thing is that they didn't allow me to perform the dueling challenge. I thought I saw. Never mind. There was an item in here, I think. Actually, more than one. Yeah.
Revelio.
Not important. Oh, not enemies, just mannequins. Mr. Sallow.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
I am actually.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
Yeah, my Papa Doug
Sebastian
was
is to
it.
come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
He's a black and a Slytherin to boot. I think he praised
Why,
us.
Sebastian?
Ah, dat is problematic at this way.
Revelio.
Well, this doesn't go well. This didn't go well. This did not go well. Sebastian has been banned from his
Wonder who
family home.
lives here.
Sebastian! We know that. Okay, so can I... It's an interesting thing. Why can't I destroy the pumpkin?
Bombarda.
Is it supposed to be destroyed? Maybe it's... Never mind. Regardless. Quests. I have something to identify. How does a tan riding attire look? Pretty decent. High boots. I'm gonna see that. There's still the purple back item. What else? Inventory. Student summary. What was it? Catacombs assignment given more than... Okay. What else? Ah, right. Mounted heads of various decapitated house elves that can hang in the room of requirement. That is morbid beyond all measure. Regardless. So I found something else. Ah, there we go. The suits of armor. Armored knights ready to stand guard over the room. Good. Quests. In the shadow of distance, speak with Sebastian the Undercroft. 21, 22, and yeah, after that the poached eggs, and it's all gobbledygook. Owls. Map. I missed something in the area. Hogwarts. Astronomy wing. Defense against the dark arts classroom. I think it was a defense against the dark arts. Travel. Speaking of which... Here we are, back at the castle. What are you doing? Oh,
What in Merlin's name were you doing in the restricted section? What did you think you'd find there? Answers to your exams? If I
maybe.
discover even a trace of dark magic, I'll take you straight out of school, and that is a promise.
That is actually a good question. Like, if the forbidden section is full of dark arts books, why is it open to the public? I mean, it's a similar permission. It is there for a reason. Like, you need to have permission to use it, but you can use it nonetheless for extra credibility trust like that. But wouldn't it make more sense to actually make a secret library? Not that it's gonna do anything for Hogwarts students because they're gonna find it sooner or later by accident or something like that. But yeah,
Did you speak with my uncle?
yeah, I think I need to just speak wholeheartedly to him on this. Sebastian.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also
Yes,
said
but-
he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Fair enough. Hold on, what crest are you talking about?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
It's actually using it. We are becoming really bad friends over here.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I mean, I think I'll
I'll
have.
send
I
you an hour when I have news.
think we should have a little bit more agency in this situation. Like maybe just get into another dialogue with Sebastian at this point. But regardless,
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh,
no,
which one?
never mind.
On second thought, perhaps I don't need to learn any curses at the moment.
Very well. Let's speak again soon.
The question is like, this is gonna be bad because if he knows Avada Kedavra by any means, like this is gonna be problematic. Because this is where I drew the line. The killing curse is just. Also, like Tom Riddle said, you need to really mean it to use these spells. You need to want to control another person. I mean, sometimes it's probably easier than the others because like I need to control him to save my sister, and it's also well, and I'm becoming like a bigoted wizard when it's a goblin. So and I think it's again, as I said, it's a moral gray area at this point. Granted, he probably could have used a different spell, but of all the three, like he didn't cause the goblin incruciating pain, and I don't know, he just made him kill himself. Regardless, I gotta talk to Poppy. Let's see. As we need to return an egg. Hmm. Here we are. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while.
Here you are, a true patron of the arts. I think the drum improves the timbre. Wouldn't you agree?
Good, like your magical ensemble is really coming along. Accordion, a lute. I still don't remember which particular brass wind instrument is that. Is that a bugle? I don't think it's a bugle, but I mean, regardless. Drum, the weird magical serpent instrument, and a violin. Okay. One day only until next time, indeed. Let's wait.
It's not like her to forget.
Who forgot? Hey, Poppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office.
Says the guy who
Gran
just waited here
told me
all
to
night.
expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What's research?
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
That seems absolutely fascinating.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
Oh, that's fun.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How did you do that?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Okay, I gotta learn from you. Good job.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
This should be problematic. Oh, where are we going?
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
Amazing.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
I mean, I don't know. That sounds simple enough.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
So,
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I'm not even gonna ask why not keeping the egg because that's obvious in my head. Like, yeah. So let's go find the dragon.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Seems fair enough.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yes?
Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already.
Do not agitate her. Alright, let's go.
Revelio.
Hold on a tick. What is this? Silver wooden spectacles. Are there silver? Are there wooden? Are there spectacles? Yes.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good.
Ah, there
It
she
looks
is.
as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
There's a wild dragon living in Hogwarts Castle at this point. Fun. Hold on. Look, she's gonna work against a dragon. I think she spotted us. I mean, she's on a technically prowl. Climb. Thank you.
Revelio.
How many Ashwander's eggs can I find and basically have on me?
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Look at her.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Yes, poor thing.
Revelio.
Hopefully she didn't see us. Well, blood. This doesn't bode very well for someone. Don't get me wrong, I do love dragons.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
That's the whole reason why I'm using the disillusionment charm.
Revelio.
Okay, there are enemies about. If you're trying to recapture her, I won't have any of that. Dark Mongrel. Hmm.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
How? From a distance.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. I was reading a message for crying out loud.
I
And
see the bridge wasn't spared her wrath either. Good thing it's fixable.
Indeed. It's been ages since I've used Reparo.
What's your step?
Oh, did I miss something? Well, I missed one thing, all things considered. Which is the inventory. There we go, that's the one. Approach a letter. Now I can read. Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Boreno. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago, not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus. Okay, so at least they're not here anymore. They went to Egypt. Let me let the mongrels rest. Since I haven't used the spell in ages.
Fantastic.
Bingo.
Revelio.
Let's hope she doesn't spot us.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans
How?
love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Ah, well, good thing we're invisible then. Why would we look like sheep? We dressed in dark robes. Like, how many dark sheep are there anyway? I mean, I can buy when a shark believes a human to be a seal in the water, but don't look anything like sheep on land. It's gonna be myopic to actually not notice that. Also, we're invisible, so that's another thing, as I said before.
Watch your step.
Ooh, nice jump. I want to be a gentleman and catch her, but she's a strong, independent witch. How far are we going?
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
I mean, a grabhorn's known for. I mean, technically looking at this thing is huge. Frameless tinted spectacles. Should even eat him. Like, he's just dead. That hasn't stripped. Hmm? Huh? Shades of God of War. Why did we drop the disillusionment? Hi, you remember us? We helped you before.
Well, there's no turning back
You might want to hide. Over where? Wait, where did you go?
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Where am I going? It's a good thing this wall is quite what's the word I'm looking for? Resilient. Hello there.
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
This is not her domain, it's a castle.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
I'm seriously surprised that she didn't fly to pick us off, just shoots flame. You good there, girl? Pardon?
Not a
No
weird,
kidding.
if you ask me.
My wand is surging with ancient magics. Where did she fly off to? Did you see? Because I missed it.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
She just came out of nowhere.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Think? I don't know. What if we were like a herd of sheep? You alright there? Oh no, I'm gonna get the Ashwander's eggs.
Rebellion.
Get to that opening below.
I'm trying. Didn't you notice? I'm trying.
If we can get to that, we can get to the nest.
Surprisingly, this worked.
Look, underneath. I think we're
Somehow I managed to dodge that. Pure chance. Alright. Easy there.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Wait, where is she leaving? Whatever.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
I don't think she...
Rebellion.
Where's the nest? Oh, there it is. And she knows we're here, so that's where she's gonna be going, probably. Unless, like, that depends. Do you think she had more eggs? How many eggs can a dragon lay in one go?
Bombarda.
That's not a spell I hope that you have present.
Confringo.
Huh. Didn't work.
Why is every bridge here broken?
I mean... because she's strategic, I guess? I still have that. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to... It's a dragon, I need a freezing spell. Just in case. And yeah, I'm gonna disarm her somehow. I need to ground her? Yeah. Non-damaging ones. One's gonna chill her out, the other's gonna
Reparo.
bring her down. Did you know she flew off?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Yes, fingers crossed. That's a nest. I'm hoping for some more. And here she is. Blast. Easy there. Is your egg back? Her eyes are gorgeous. Come on, Hiccup, you can do it! How to Train Your Dragon Wizard Edition. You okay? Don't faint on me now. Whew.
That was brilliant.
I'm gonna have
Did you see
PTSD.
how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
How clever. Yes, people don't give her enough credit.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Are you kidding me?
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I wonder how long she lived here, or where she'll go now.
Talk to Poppy to leave. So is this like a separate hub, or... Yes, it is.